I'm sorry.
What?
You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through.
Sure.
I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be nowhere to be found.
What? I'm working. What are you talking about?
Doing what?
And you sound real selfish like that. Saying that. You sound real selfish.
I'm alone. You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her father, and I am here with her.
So where do you be at? Because you might as well be an absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Oh my God.
To be honest.
Well, where the baby at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah, because you want to sit here and put
but
the camera.
But you told me she was going to be here with you.
Why would she be here with me when I don't want her?
Oh my God, you sound real selfish, man. I don't even understand how we even going through this right now.
Because you don't be here. I gotta sit there and bathe your child every night. I gotta.
But that's what you supposed to do.
I gotta every night. Well, I gotta put her to sleep. I gotta sit here and take her to the doctor when she's sick. I gotta sit here and take her in and out the store with a car seat. Her car seat almost as big as me. That don't be nowhere. I gotta take her in and out the store. It's hot. I gotta sit there, get her hair done. Daycare expensive. You barely help with that. You don't help with no bills in this house. We living on Section 8. What are you here for?
What are you?
I don't want to do this alone. You wanted this kid. You sat there on your knees, crying, begging, snotting. Okay, because you said you was gonna be here.
Oh, all right, and I'm here. So why we going through this?
You're arguing with me, but you're not here when it counts. You're not here when it counts. So I don't want her. So you can either go pick her up from your mother's house, or she'll be at the fire station next week, and I'm gonna be in Miami next somewhere.
Oh, in Miami. So that's more important.
Yeah.
That's
I
more
want to live
important.
my life. I don't want no kid.
You know.
You wanted this kid. You said you was gonna be here. You was gonna be the father, and you was gonna take care of what you needed.
And that's what I'm doing.
No, you're not.
Look, y'all see her? Y'all see this right now?
You probably
y'all see how she's sounding right now?
2 hours a week.
Do y'all witness this right here? Oh my God, you sound so pathetic. You sound so pathetic.
You're an absent father.
You sound so pathetic right now. You know what I mean? You doing the essential things that a mother's supposed to.
Okay, what is the father supposed to do?
What you mean? I go work, provide for the family, protect the family.
Because I pay for daycare. Your mother picks her up when I have to go to work.
Okay, it's a team, man. It's a family. It's a team effort. If I gotta handle some business,
you was a bench warmer, my dude.
Oh my
God. You was a bench warmer.
Oh my God, now I'm a bench warmer.
Yes, because when your mother has to pick up our daughter, when I can't pick up your daughter, why can't we call you? Why we gotta call everybody in the family?
Because I'm working late. I'm working late, and that's not even
24 hours a day.
Yes, I do.
Be for real.
But listen, that don't mean for you to want to give up the child. That's crazy.
Take her.
I will.
Okay.
And I'm taking you to court, and I'm putting you on child support.
You're not putting me on child support. I would sign over all my rights right now.
Believe that. Wow.
Like,
and you think that's cute?
I don't think it's cute, but I didn't want her. You did. So take care of her.
God. Oh my God. That like I don't understand why I even came in this situation with you. Anyway.
I don't either. Nobody told you to sit there and beg on your knees to have a kid with me.
Oh, so I begged on my knees.
Yes, you did.
Oh my God.
I have a video.
Oh. I see how you trying to play it. But that don't change the fact that
Where were you when I was in the delivery room? Because I feel like your mother was there during the delivery room. Where were you? That day I had to go put somebody. So you was in the delivery room, but you want to say I look crazy.
But I came after the fact.
I'm not about to keep doing this.
No, hold on.
So
No, you gonna
stand.
No, you gonna stand right there.
You can pick her up from your mother's house, or she going to the fire station come next week, and all her stuff will be packed, and she will be sitting out there looking crazy.
And you can really breathe and live like that.
I don't.
Wow.
What up, everybody? I am the Mademoiselle, and this is my channel. And as you guys can see from the clips in the beginning, we're going to be talking about these viral clips that have been circulating for a few months about a woman that essentially wants to give up her child because she is overwhelmed and she does not have the help from her baby's father. Now, there's a lot to unpack here. I kind of watched the clips over and over again because I was trying to see both sides of the argument. And to be quite honest with you, I don't think either one of them is right. It's a lot. Y'all already know I don't play about kids. I feel like kids are always getting the short end of the stick. And people forget that children do become adults eventually. And when we're constantly just having kids irresponsibly, we continue very vicious and toxic cycles that essentially didn't need to become a thing in the first place. So we need to be responsible adults when making decisions. So of course, as you guys can see from part 1, she is going off at the fact that she wants to live her life. Okay, she doesn't want to have this baby anymore. But as you can tell from parts 2 and 3, it's mainly because she doesn't have any help. This man begged to have a baby with her, but he is nowhere to be found. From what I can understand, she is also on public assistance. He's always working. He barely pays any bills. She is struggling. And his excuse is, you know, well, you're doing what a mother is supposed to do. And I feel like this is absolutely disgusting because men have a habit of like hurling these really disturbing double standards when it comes to child care and what it means to actually be a parent. Like a lot of times, like you see men like, oh, well, you're supposed to change the diapers. You're supposed to take care of the baby and I'm supposed to work. And it's like, okay, well, if that's the case, you can at least pay the fucking bills. Okay. And in this case, it's like, how are you always working and you're out 24/7 on the clock, but we're still on public assistance? Like we ain't got no money, but you're always out working. And also it's like a lot of you guys will sit there and you'll expect women to work, take care of the house and take care of the kids. I don't get it. Like, it's very strange. Like, you want women to do everything, but at the same time, you also expect to not do anything but work as a man as well. You can work and also help me with the baby here and there. You can also pick up the baby from your mom's house. If the baby needs to be picked up from something, you can also go pick up the baby. It's absolutely disturbing how men will refuse to wash a dish or, you know, change a diaper or do anything around the house, but they expect women to be superwoman. It's because they saw their moms struggle or they saw other people in their lives struggle. You know, it's just like, no, that doesn't really make any sense. Like, a lot of you guys need to understand that it is very difficult to be a woman. It's very difficult to be a mother. It's very difficult to be a wife. Just like it's very difficult to be a man. It's very difficult to be a husband. You know, it's very difficult to be a human being. And I feel like there's different sides to being both. And I feel like all of us need to understand each other. But in this given situation, I feel like both parties are extremely irresponsible. First of all, she said that he begged to have a child with her. And clearly he's not holding up his end of the deal. What makes zero sense to me is, yes, he did beg to have a child with you, but at the end of the day, you are the one sacrificing your life, literally, because if you guys are not aware, having a child is the next thing close to death. Okay, you sacrificed your life for a man that is not 100% committed to you. Okay, maybe you did think he was going to be around at the very least, but like, I understand a lot of people don't believe that marriage is the end all be all. A lot of people don't want to be married, but it's like, you're not even legally committed to this man and you sacrificed your life to have a baby for this man, and now he's not even committing to doing the bare minimum for this baby. If you're going to have a baby, you need to make sure that you're having the baby for you at the very least. You need to make sure you want this baby. You want to continue your own legacy. You want to have this baby because you want to create a bond with this new life, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Like, you can't rely on the fact that he begged to have a baby with you. It doesn't really make any logical sense. Why would you have a baby for this man? Fuck that nigga. Like, at the end of the day, you should want to have the baby for you. You cannot put the blame on the man. When it comes to having sex and having a child and everything, it's both adults responsible, or all adults, you know, if you have an orgy, whatever the case may be, it's all responsible parties of what happens, okay? Whether you catching an STD or you're catching a pregnancy, okay? It's everybody's responsibility what is the outcome of said practice of the sex, okay? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me when women will sit there and be like, well, you begged for this baby, or you really wanted wanted this kid, so I had it, and they had absolutely no commitment to this baby. Whether you're married, you're in a committed relationship, you're having a fling, whatever the case may be, you as a woman need to weigh out your options and weigh out the consequences, the pros and the cons of having this child for this man. Because at the end of the day, you are this child's mother, and history shows that we are going to be the ones footing the damn bill for this baby. Like that's really what it is. And as much as there are some amazing men out there that will not leave you high and dry with a baby like this deadbeat ass motherfucker, there's a lot of men that will. Okay. And as much as I would love to say, you know, she picked the wrong dude, that's not always necessarily the case. In this case, she just seems tired and she just seems like she needs help. Okay, but what I really don't like about this entire situation is the fact that she talk about how she just gonna leave the baby at her fire station. Like, what are you even talking about? Like, the baby's father right there. If he said he'll take his baby, let him take his baby. Okay, he begged for that baby, let him take his baby. Let him see what exactly you've had to deal with all of this time taking care of the baby that he begged for, to be quite honest with you. A lot of men do not understand what women truly have to go through, what women have to deal with when they become mothers. But I also feel like a lot of women really underestimate what being a mother is. That's the main reason I don't want to have kids yet. Like, I've seen all of my friends literally become shells of themselves becoming mothers. Like, shout outs to all of you guys that are mothers, for real, from the single moms to the married moms, like, because it's very difficult to do it by yourself, but it's extremely difficult doing it by yourself when you literally have someone there that's not helping you. I think that's worse than being a single mom. Like, I think when you're a single mom, at least you know you're by yourself, so you know you have to do things by yourself. But when you have someone with you that's not doing a damn thing, I think it's worse, because it's like you expect the help and it's just not there. A lot of people don't understand how much your body and your mind changes when having a baby. A lot of men sit there and they complain like, oh, she's not the same ever since she had the baby. She's a different person. She's more angry. She's so moody. She's so annoying. And it's like, you need to understand that when having a baby, it's not just popping the baby out. And a lot of people tend to have kids back to back to back. So it's like, a lot of women literally lose themselves after having kids. And, you know, by then, when you actually get to your regular self, shit, you probably don't even, I don't want to say it like that, but I don't know. She might not even be in her right state of mind, right? I don't want to say it, but like, by the time you become your real self again, you probably don't even want those kids. You probably don't even want your husband no more. You just like, you're done with shit, because now you done snap back into reality. Your hormones are changing. Your life is changing. Like, there's so many things that a lot of people don't discuss. Like, her honesty, I guess, is appreciated. It's just, how do I say it? Very distasteful. Like, you know, just like if a man was talking this way, which a lot of men do speak this way, we look at it and we side eye the people. It's very strange to see a woman sit there and be like, yeah, I don't want this baby. I want to go out. I wanted this. I wanted that. And it's like, if you wanted to go out and you wanted to do all of these things, why would you sit there, lay down and have a baby for a man? Like, did you really honestly think that the man would take the baby and let you go out and party? Like, that's the thing that's the disconnect here that I'm having. When you have a baby, certain things just need to stop. Okay, you shouldn't be out here partying with your ratchet ass friends when you have a baby. Okay, you shouldn't be out here trying to do the same damn things that you were doing previous having a baby. So it's kind of interesting. Like, that's why I'm saying both parties are wrong. What she's saying is extremely distasteful. When this baby grows up, it's very weird that she'll be able to look up her mother talking about how she did not want her and she'd much rather be out partying. It's also going to be very distasteful that she'll be able to see how her father was a deadbeat and how her mother was very much so struggling to take care of her mentally and emotionally. It's going to be very distasteful that the child's going to be able to see people agreeing with either the mother or the father, because they're both dead fucking wrong. Okay, the mother is wrong for saying these comments and even letting him record this shit, while the father is wrong for not even trying to pick up the slack and blaming her for what a lot of men do, and blaming her when he could literally just help. If he helped, this shit wouldn't even be a conversation. If you put the fucking camera down and just said, what can I do to help you? This shit wouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, but at the same time, I mean, comment down below, do you guys think that him helping would really help? Because she's at the point where she's like, I will drop that kid at a fire station. Okay, like saying that you'll drop a kid at a fire station is kind of like on some, yeah, like I really don't want this kid. I mean, but at the same time, it looks like, you know, from videos, she does drop the kid off often at his mom's house. So maybe the mom will pitch in. Okay, more than likely, it's not an end all be all situation where, you know, the kid will be destitute. But at the end of the day, kids need their parents. I'm a very avid believer that you're always going to be better off with your mom and dad, regardless of the situation, unless, you know, you're a crackhead or you're abusive, of course. But still, I believe kids need their mothers and their fathers. But, you know, in any given circumstance, if you have somebody to take care of you, it's better than nothing. It's better than being in the system. It's just a very sad situation. Like, a lot of people like to complain about Generation Alpha, but whatever generation is after that is fucked. Like, it's child. Jesus is never coming back, because I'm very sure that Jesus has given up on humans. We are a sad fucking bunch of creatures. Like, we done fucked up the game, y'all. Like, there's absolutely no way Jesus is ever coming back, because we are horrible people. Like, we really are. You know, we hurt each other, we kill each other, we leave our young destitute. You know, like, I feel real bad for this kid. I feel real bad for the mom, to be honest, but at the same time, we need to make better choices. Okay, we need to make better choices. We need to protect our womb. We need to stop dropping kids irresponsibly. Like, you shouldn't just be having kids because someone begged you to do it. Like, it just doesn't, like, someone begged you to have a kid, so you had a kid. Like, come on. Okay, regardless if he said he was gonna help, he said he wanted it, like, why? I don't care how in love you were. I don't care if you were married or not. Like, you don't have a kid for that. You have a kid for you. You have a kid when you feel like you're ready and you feel like you want it. Okay, with that being said, make sure you guys comment down below. What do you guys think about this situation? What do you guys think that he should do or she should do? What would you guys, like, I don't know. Personally, I just think it's a hot ass mess, and they should just give that kid to the grandma at this point, because neither one of them deserve to have a kid. Okay, I just With that being said, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that. Please stream my single. It is available on all streaming platforms, and join the Patreon for exclusive perks. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me, and yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time.